The question is, prove that, and we are given here an equation which is cos inverse 12 by 13 added by sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. So this is the question. So to solve this question, first of all, we will let here cos inverse 12 by 13, which is the first term, is equal to alpha. So here cos alpha will be equal to 12 by 13, and this will lie in the first quadrant. Now we have our value for cos alpha. So we can find our value for sin alpha by the formula which is square root 1 minus cos square alpha. So here we will get square root 1 minus 12 by 13 to the whole square. So when we simplify this further, we will get here square root 25 by 169, which is equal to 5 by 13. So this is our value for sin alpha. And similarly, we will find our next term. So let's suppose here sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to beta. So our value for sin beta will become 3 by 5, and now cos beta will be equal to square root 1 minus sin square beta. So here again we will put our value 1 minus 3 by 5 to the whole square, and when we simplify this further, we will get square root of 16 by 25. So that is equal to 4 by 5. So here we have our value for cos beta. So now we have our value for cos alpha, sin alpha. Then we have find it here sin beta and cos beta. What next? So here we will put our value in sin alpha plus beta formula. So sin A plus B is equal to sin alpha cos beta added by cos alpha sin beta. So now we have to put our values. Sin alpha is 5 by 13, cos beta is 4 by 5 added by cos alpha is 12 by 13 and sin beta is 3 by 5. So here we can simplify this further. So denominator will be 65 and we will get in numerator after simplification 56, right? So this is the value of sin alpha plus beta. So what will be the value of alpha plus beta? We have to take sin on the RHS side. So this will become sin inverse 56 by 65. So here we have our values alpha plus beta is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. So now what was the value of alpha? Alpha was cos inverse 12 by 30 and beta was equal to sin inverse 3 by 5. So we have to just replace the values. So our previous equation was alpha plus beta is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. So we just need to put our value of alpha and beta in the equation. So this will become cos inverse 12 by 30 added by sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. So this is the required equation which we need to prove. So hence the equation is proved over here. This is the answer.